beautiful people of the internet. How are you doing today? My name is Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So recently I've posted some videos on my channel. First was a couple months ago when I did the Pottermore quiz to find out what Hogwarts house I was, and then I took the Wand and Patronus quizzes, and I just had so much fun taking those quizzes that I decided I wanted to make another quiz video. Now, a show that you see a lot on my channel, because it is my favorite, is Game of Thrones. So I decided I wanted to find some Game of Thrones quizzes on the internet and take them. I posted all of the links in the description so you can take these quizzes along with me if you want. And I just really want to see what Game of Thrones house I would be in. So let's get started. Okay, so first up I found this BuzzFeed quiz. This quiz will once and for all tell you what Game of Thrones group you're in. All right, so let's start with this one. What do you value most in an ally? Honesty, good one. Charisma, that's not the most important. Hard work, that's good. Strength, loyalty. I feel like the answer is going to end up being loyalty, because if someone is your ally, then you want them to be loyal to you. You don't want them to stab you in the back, but we'll keep reading. Virtue, no. Ability to reason, kindness, intelligence. Yeah, I'm gonna pick loyalty for the reasons I just mentioned. Like, you don't want a red wedding scenario with your ally. Choose a Disney royal. King Triton, Mufasa, Queen Leia. Does she even do anything in the movie? Like, does she have any lines? I didn't even know her name was Leia. Elsa, the king from Cinderella, the Queen of Hearts, no. Emperor Kuzco, he's hilarious. Sultan Ahmed, I didn't know that was his name either, so, or the Emperor of China. I mean, Kuzco's funny, but I'm gonna pick Elsa. What would you value most in the known world? Oh, please say books is there, please say books is there. Armor, gold coins, a horse, a sword, a squire, good boots, wine, a bow and arrow, access to a brothel. Damn, books isn't there. I would have totally picked books. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna say, nope. I'm gonna say a horse, because I like horses. You kind of need them to get around. You know, there's no cars or anything like that, so have a horse. Also, horses are cute. Choose a non-human character. White Walkers, no. Giants, manticores, no. Direwolves, oh, I think we have a winner. Three-eyed ravens, children of the forest, skeleton whites, dragons, regular whites. Direwolves. I love direwolves. I want one. Not only will they protect you, but they'll be your BFF. Direwolves all day. What would you spend most of your time dealing with as a leader? Your family, your palace, your advisors, your army, your enemies, your people, your gold, your knights, or your sanity. I started laughing because I saw sanity out of the corner of my eye, and that's funny. That's probably accurate, but I'm gonna go with your people, because I think as a leader, that should be your number one priority. They're the ones that you should protect, and you should look out for their best interests, not your own. That's what makes a good king or queen. So your people, 100%. Pick a British actor. Benedict Cumberbatch. I just like saying his name, it's so funny. Emma Watson, yes, queen. Daniel Craig, Helen Mirren, Idris Elba, Emily Blunt, Tom Hiddleston, Keira Knightley, Tom Hardy. Emma Watson. She's very pretty, very talented, and she seems very intelligent and well-spoken, so I really like her. What word would your friends use to describe you? Probably annoying. Smart, sassy, funny, bossy, wild, gorgeous, I wish. Brave, emotional, awesome. I guess out of those choices, smart. House Targaryen! You are a leader and know what it takes to make it. You handle responsibility well and are the best at what you do. Where you lead, others will always follow. I don't know if I'm really a leader or not. I guess it kind of depends on the circumstances. I do think I handle responsibility well. I think I am a pretty responsible person. So, I mean, I'm happy with that answer. House Targaryen's cool, other than the incest and some insanity. But Daenerys is pretty awesome. I would love to be Daenerys. House Stark is my favorite house, so I would have loved if I got House Stark, but I'm pretty happy with House Targaryen. Here's an article they have: 15 Game of Thrones quizzes to take while you're waiting for the new episode. Which Game of Thrones character are you based on your taste in food? These 7 questions will determine your Game of Thrones boyfriend. Ooh, let's do this one. I hope it's Jon Snow. I want to marry Jon Snow. I hope you have a steamy cave scene. Choose a weapon. Machete, bow and arrow, a rock. I don't know if I'm saying that right. A rock. Sword, wolf, yeah. Spear, crossbow, dragon, glass, dagger, no weapon. Okay, in real life, I am not equipped to use any of these weapons, but I'm not going to select no weapon because I would not want to be stuck in Game of Thrones without a weapon. I kind of want to pick bow and arrow because of my middle school obsession with the Hunger Games and Katniss Everdeen being badass with her bow and arrow. But I'm going to pick wolf because, like we established in the last quiz, I absolutely love direwolves. I want one. Which trait do you value most? In a partner, I'm guessing. Confidence, that's not most important. Wisdom, wisdom's good. Bravery, intelligence, dedication, strength, knowledge, loyalty, power. I don't know, I guess once again I'm gonna pick loyalty for like the same reasons said before. You know, if you're with someone, you want them to be loyal and truthful to you. What do you look for in a boyfriend? I want someone who will stay loyal to me but is also great in bed. I just want a hottie. I want someone wise and witty, someone I can have a good laugh with. I want someone who seems tough on the outside but is a big softie on the inside. I want someone who is good at everything. I want someone to have deep chats with late at night. I want someone who loves learning and loves me. I want someone who is fearless but caring. I want someone with rugged strength but who only has eyes for me. I guess loves learning and loves me. I mean, I like smart guys. Nerds, kind of, yeah. You know, and loves me is kind of a priority if we're gonna be in a romantic relationship, you know? What are you most scared of? A lot of things. White Walkers. Being crushed by the mountain. Oh yeah, that's like one of the worst ways to go. Children of the Forest, and not really. Being poisoned. Throat slashing. Giants. Direwolves. I'm not scared of direwolves. I love them. Being betrayed by my friends or dragons. I think I'm gonna choose being betrayed by my friends because in real life, I am, not to get too personal, I am very self-conscious in friendships just because of the way that I've been treated in friendships sometimes in the past. So I'm always kind of worried that like people don't really care about me as much as I care about them or that they don't really want me around. Wow, this just got really deep. Okay, next question. How would your friends describe you? This is the same question from the last quiz. Weird. A know-it-all. Yeah, I am a know-it-all. I really am. I'm trying to work on that. A bit of a drunk. A pretty sound person. Best friends with everyone. I have like 5 friends. One of them is my mom. A total badass. No, I'm a wimp. Bit of a loser. Accurate. Quiet but cool. Popular. Do I want to choose a know-it-all or bit of a loser? I'm gonna pick know-it-all because I really am a know-it-all. I like correct people's grammar. It's really annoying. I know I shouldn't do it. Choose a woman. Daenerys Targaryen, Missandei, Sansa Stark, Arya Stark, Lyanna Mormont, Gilly, Catelyn Stark, Cersei Lannister, Ygritte. Daenerys. Though I really love Arya too. I don't know, I'm picking Daenerys. Choose a quote. I will never let him touch you again. I will protect you, I promise. People have been swinging at me for years and they always seem to miss. I wasn't drowning, I was home. Sometimes a man has to make hard choices that might look wrong to others, but you know are right in the long run. These are questions for wise men with skinny arms. I didn't tell them anything, my lord. That is so nondescript. Who even said that? That's just the most random quote. Who even said that? I don't remember that at all. Don't fight for a king. Don't fight for his kingdoms. Don't fight for honor. Don't fight for glory. Don't fight for riches, because you won't get any. You don't know them. You don't understand them. We are not human in their eyes. I don't even remember some of these quotes. You have a very suspicious mind. In my experience, only dishonest people think this way. I don't even remember most of these quotes. I'm just going to pick the first one. I want to be protected. Oh no! I hate this answer. You got Khal Drogo. Whoa, congratulations on bagging yourself the ultimate hunk. Drogo is not only an incredible warrior, but also an incredible boyfriend. He's caring, kind, and from what I've heard, very good in bed. It's a shame about his fate, but you should enjoy his company while you can. Unpopular opinion time, but I hate Khal Drogo. Oh my god, I don't want my romantic relationship to start off with raping. Oh, and I don't even think he's that attractive, to be honest. He's just not my type. I'm sorry, Jason Momoa. I have nothing against you, but he's just not my type. And I don't understand why everyone likes Khal Drogo so much. It's like, oh, Khal and Khaleesi, relationship goals. Like, the way he treats her at the beginning of their relationship is so terrible. In the books, she actually thinks about killing herself because of how Khal Drogo abuses her and rapes her. Like, it's just not romantic at all. Not at all what I want in a romantic relationship. Oh, I am not happy with this quiz result. Not happy at all. Okay, next one. Answer 6 questions and we'll tell you which badass Game of Thrones lady you are. What do you value most in your friends? These are the same questions just over and over again with slightly different variations. Honesty, strength, loyalty, love, smarts, kindness, humor, money, power. Loyalty again, I guess. Just, I don't know. It's important to people who stick by you. Choose a character to bring back to life. Tommen? No. Roz? No. Catelyn Stark? No. Khal Drogo? No. Ned Stark? Possibly. Oh, Shireen. Oh, Shireen. Renly? Marjorie? I love Marjorie. Hodor. Oh, this is so hard. Wow. Oh. Wow, I'm having a dilemma with this question. I feel like I should choose Shireen or Hodor because they're the sweetest and most innocent, but they're not my favorite characters here. My favorite character out of these ones is definitely Marjorie. I love her. But I also feel like Ned Stark, it would be good to bring him back because I love the Starks and he has, you know, really good relationship with so many other characters. Decisions. I'm gonna pick Marjorie. So that really was a dilemma. Pick a special skill set. Leading armies, sword fighting, making men cry. Yes. Speaking several languages, I would love to be able to do that actually. Seeing the future, strategizing, talking to animals, moving through shadows, influencing anyone. Several languages. I would love to be able to do that in real life. Which of these is the worst way to die? A golden crown. Oh, that would be horrible. Beheading, horrible. Poisoning, horrible. Falling, oh my god, that one would be so slow. Oh, dragonfire, at least that one's quick. Stabbing, head crushing, wildfire explosion, burning alive. Oh, it's either head crushing or burning alive, I think. Something slow to me is, like, I think the worst. Because at least with some of these, it's quick and then it's over. But if you're getting your head crushed or you're burning alive, it's gonna take time. I'm gonna put burning alive. Oh, just the thought of it gives me, What scares you the most? Failure? Oh yeah. Losing my friends? Yeah. Getting old, I'm not really scared of that. The ocean? I'm not scared of that. Dumb people? Darkness? No. My legacy? That's kind of a weird answer. Death? Losing my family? Oh, I think losing my family. That's a real fear for me. Which Game of Thrones castle would you live in? The Eyrie? Not really, no. Winterfell, the Red Keep, Dragonstone, Casterly Rock, Pike, River Run. This castle's apparently actually for sale. Any of you guys looking for a castle? Harrenhal, no, that's like a ruin. Or the twins. I was hoping Highgarden would be an option. Because it's supposed to be so beautiful, like the beautiful gardens and stuff. I guess I'll pick Winterfell, because I love the Starks. I got Arya Stark! Oh, I love her! A girl is very clever and strong-willed. A girl marches to the beat of her own drum and really could care less what anyone else thinks. A girl follows her heart. That's not true. I care way too much what other people think about me. It's a character flaw, and I really am trying to get over that. But thanks for saying that I'm clever and strong-willed. I guess those things are true. And I think I follow my heart. That's true. But I care way too much what people think about me. It's a problem. This one is a trivia quiz. So we're gonna see if I'm as big a Game of Thrones fan as I think I am. Which of the following is not one of Ned Stark's brothers? Benjen, Rickard, Brandon. Benjen and Brandon were his brothers. Rickard was his father. Correct. Name either of the Valyrian steel swords that were created after a time when had the Stark's greatsword ice melted down. Okay, this is easy. They only need one, but I can name both. There's Oathkeeper, which is the one that Brienne has, and then there's Widow's Wail, which was originally Joffrey's, and now Jaime has it. But it only requires one answer, so I'll just type one in. But see, I knew them both. So far, I'm doing pretty good. Who killed Rhaegar Targaryen? Robert Baratheon, Eddard Stark, Jaime Lannister the Mountain. It was Robert Baratheon at the Battle of the Trident. Correct. Which of the following is not one of the 19 castles found along the length of the wall? The Night Fort, Eastwatch by the Sea, Castle Black, the Dread Fort. Definitely not Castle Black, because that's where the Night's Watch is. Eastwatch is another one of the Night's Watch castles, right? So that has to be along the wall. Well, yeah, of course it's along the wall, because at the end of season 7, that's where Tormund and Beric were. The Dreadfort, I know, is a castle. It's the Boltons. But is it along the wall? Probably not. And the Night Fort, I don't remember that one, but I guess it could be a Night's Watch castle. So I'll say the Dreadfort. Oh, yay, that's right. The Dreadfort is the seat of House Bolton, or at least it was. We don't know what's happened to it since the Battle of the Bastards. Okay, cool. I figured that out. The first Blackfire Rebellion took place after a Targaryen king legitimized all of his bastards on his deathbed, causing a row over succession. Which king was it? That was Aegon the Unworthy, but which number was he? Baelor the First, it's not him. Aegon the Fourth, Aegon the Fifth, Jaehaerys the Second. Well, Jon Snow's real name is Aegon Targaryen, and I think they said that if he became King Aegon Targaryen, he would be Aegon the Sixth. I think that's it. And it wasn't, because Egg was Maester Aemon's brother, so it wasn't, he was not Aegon the Unworthy, he was Aegon the Unlikely. So I'm gonna say Aegon the Fourth. Yes, 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 yes. He is known as Aegon the Unworthy because of all the trouble this decision caused. What is the name of Mira's father? Oh, that's Howland Reed, who everyone wants to appear in season 8, but I don't know if he will. Correct. Howland was with Ned Stark at the Tower of Joy. Yep, there he is. There are 9 free cities. They are Braavos, Lorath, Lys, Norvos, Quohar, Tyrosh, and 3 others. Name any of the remaining 3. Volantis? Correct. Also, Pentos and Myr. Okay, here we go. In which region of the 7 kingdoms would you find the mountain clans who are said to be who said to descend from the first men and are often thought of as savages? Dorne, the Reach, the Vale, the Westerlands. It's the Vale because Tyrion got them to fight with him after he was on trial at the Eyrie. Correct. Oh, which house who fought in the Battle of the Bastards does the sigil belong to? So it's like a moose? House Kerwin, House Hornwood, House Manderley, House Umber. It's not House Manderley because this is a merman. I'm gonna guess Hornwood. Yay! Yay! I figured because it was like a moose with horns or whatever it's supposed to be, so I picked Hornwood. You know, horns. Okay. Which of these was not one of the original 3 dragons used by Aegon I and his sisters Visenya and Rhaenys during their conquest of Westeros? Baelorron, I think, was Aegon's. Meraxes, Vhagar, Vermithor. I think it's one of these. I think for Vermithor? Oh, right again! Yes! Vermithor came later as one of the many dragons killed during the Dance of Dragons. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Which castle is the ancestral seat of House Dane? Starfall, Skyreach, or Sunspear? Sunspear is Dorne. Starfall, because they're swords of the morning. Yep. Long before the events of the books/show, Ser Jorah fled Westeros to avoid being executed by Ned Stark. What was his crime? He abandoned his role in the Night's Watch. He was caught selling poachers into slavery. He was part of an attempted rebellion against the Starks. He was caught smuggling goods into the north from the Free Cities. It was selling poachers into slavery. Correct. Brynden Rivers, frequently known as Bloodraven, was one of the great bastards legitimized by Aegon IV. How many eyes was he said to have had? 1,000 eyes and none. 1,000 eyes and 1. 1,000 eyes and 3. I feel like they want you to pick 1,000 eyes and 3 because he's the 3-eyed raven or the 3-eyed crow, but that doesn't, like, sound right to me for some reason. Like, I think it has to be 1,000 eyes and 1 or 1,000 eyes and none. This one. Oh no! 1,000 eyes and 1. The saying was referring to his network of spies and informants, like Varys' little birds, and the fact that he had lost an eye in battle. I didn't know that he lost an eye in battle. In what location was the tragic fire of 259 AC that killed King Aegon V Targaryen, younger brother of Maester Aemon? Summerhall, Harrenhal, Tumbleton. Harrenhal did have a fire, but that was from the Targaryen conquest and Dragonfire. It was the tragedy at Summerhall. Correct. What was the name of the legendary hero who apparently took Casterly Rock from the Casterleys, making it the seat of House Lannister? If you watched my video on the Game of Thrones Age of Heroes prequel, you would know this answer. Lan the Bold, Lan the Fearless, or Lan the Clever. It is Lan the Clever. Correct. Which king in the north was known as the king who knelt after bending the knee to Aegon I Targaryen? Torhen, Theon, or Roderick? It's Torhen. Correct. Which house's seat is located in the city of Old Town? House Dondarrion, House Hightower, House Tarly, House Manderly. House Dondarrion is in the Stormlands. House Tarly is in the Reach, and they are lords of Hornhill. And House Manderly is in the north, in White Harbor. So by process of elimination, it is House Hightower. Their seat is found in, perhaps unsurprisingly, the High Tower in Old Town. There you go. Name either of Rhaegar Targaryen and Elia Martell's 2 children. I can name both. Rhaenys and Aegon. Only have to pick one. There you go. A lot of people think it's weird that Rhaegar's first son was named Aegon and his second son, Jon, was also named Aegon. But honestly, I don't think it's that weird because historically, people did that. Several kings did it. Several British kings that I know of. I think one of the Jameses and some other one. Also, Alexander Hamilton, his oldest son was named Philip. He died in a duel, and then his youngest son, born after that, was also named Philip. So it did happen. Sidebar. Brienne, as her name suggests, is from the island of Tarth in the Narrow Sea, but which region of the Seven Kingdoms is Tarth considered a part of? The Vale, the Stormlands, Dorne, or the Crownlands? That is the Stormlands. That's why she knew Renly Baratheon, like it says right here, yeah. Like, that's why she was with him in the first place. You know, he was Lord of Storm's End, so. Which of these is not one of the Iron Islands? Pike, Old Wick, Skagos, or Saltcliffe. Skagos is in the north, right? That's the one with the cannibals and stuff. Correct. Got 19 out of 20 right. You did it. You're a maester. Your parents will be so proud, assuming they haven't been savagely murdered by Dragonfire or an army of the undead. Enjoy your time in the Citadel and don't do any creepy stuff to dead people or you'll get kicked out like that Qyburn chap. Great. Okay guys, I think that is it for this video. There are so many more Game of Thrones quizzes out there I could take, so if you enjoyed this video, let me know if you want to see another video like this. Also, if you took any of these quizzes along with me, let me know in the comments what you guys got. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Game of Thrones videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye! See you next time.